Yo, listen, if you ain't smoking this shit from the lifted shop in D.C., your lungs is pink and pussy, you heard? Bing bong.
All right, so NEMS, Gorilla NEMS. Sir, got a couple questions before we get into this. One, tell me about the ring you got on your pinky.
It's a fucking championship ring. Fucking winning in life, so why not buy myself a championship ring?
Okay, that's dope. All right. What do you think about all of your new success when you've already been working so hard for so many years?
I mean, whatever gets me to this point is whatever. You know, I've been working hard. I knew something was going to stick, whether it be a fucking catchphrase or some bars. Whatever it is, it got me here. Now I'm here. Now it's time to put the work in.
Okay, one last question before we give you these lovely gifts. And we've noticed your amazing sneakers. Can you put your foot up for a second? Those are some pretty fucking fresh kicks right there. Those are obviously Jordans. What model are those?
Union 4s.
Union 4s, fresh to death. We have the largest collection of hip-hop sneakers in the world. Okay, so I want to ask you this. Being from Coney Island, what is the most important part for you about repping Brooklyn?
But more importantly, repping Coney Island is that no rapper came out of there yet and really like took it to the next level. So I want to be that guy, and that's why I've been everywhere I go. I shout out Coney Island because no artist came out of there. Big and Hove, when they did Brooklyn's Finest, they ain't even shout out Coney Island on it. You know what I'm saying? And we the bottom of Brooklyn. We robbed every other part of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever disrespect us. I'm here representing Coney Island in everything I do, and I'm gonna be the first artist to really bring that shit to the masses. Because everybody knows Coney Island from the rides and stuff, but there's a whole community there that ain't been represented, and I'm here to represent it.
Fuck your life. All right, Gorilla NEMS, we've seen you have a strain. Tell us a little bit about your own personal strain.
There's the Bing Bong strain. That shit is the strongest weed you could get. I just wanted some weed that'll put people on their ass. And I let a couple of my friends smoke it that are veteran smokers. One of them threw up. The other one got dizzy. I was like, this is the one we're going to use right here.
Oh, my God. Okay. Well, for whatever it's worth, Crazy Drazy, upon trying the googly goo, faded out in my office chair for 15 minutes, woke up and said, yes, I'll take that one. And I thought to myself, well, you're a grown-ass man that's getting faded on your own weed. If that's what you want, that's what you want. Okay, googly goo for you, my friend, Daz Effects. The Laughing Gas, Lifted's own Laughing Gas. These are all strains that were actually genetically hunted by our strain hunter, crossbred and then cultivated by our dispensary, the #1 dispensary in Washington, D.C. We have distillate gummies that will help you sleep well tonight. Goo berries that will help you envision unicorns and fairies, and even the pre-rolls. And the last thing I want to give you is something today. We were at the Crispy Crust Pizza Restaurant in Englewood, New Jersey. Chuck Creekmer, hip-hop enthusiast and expert. Why is the Crispy Crust so important?
I don't know.
Sylvia Robinson from Sugar Hill Records discovered Big Bank Hank rapping while kneading dough at the Crispy Crust Restaurant. But guess what he was rapping? Grandmaster Caz's motherfucking lyrics, not his own. And from that day, a 40-year wrong was created. 40 years later, 2019, on the grand opening of the world's first hip-hop museum, we righted that wrong and had Grandmaster Caz actually spit the verse that he wrote. Right, yeah. And now we have the strain from the group Sugar Hill Delight. If you don't mind just holding those strains up and giving us a little bing bong shout out for the Lifted Shop in D.C.
Yo, listen, if you ain't smoking this shit from the Lifted Shop in D.C., your lungs is pink and pussy, you heard? Bing bong.
That's the best drop ever. All right, real quickly, this is all yours. This is all yours. We're going to actually, you've blown up to such a degree, and I got to be honest with you. Why do you look so young?
Because I'm from Coney Island. I jumped in that dirty water from early. That shit mutated my genes from young.
G Rap, did you know that he's actually 63 years old?
I had no idea, yo.
All right. Well, let's get this senior citizen to sign this shirt for the next exhibition in the museum.
I just want to say it's an honor to be around all of you guys. You guys are legends. But Kool G, it's an honor and a privilege to just be in the same studio with you, let alone getting on the song with you. Like from the bottom of my heart, not even like just me, like you've inspired the artists that inspire me and inspired me. Right. And the same thing, like you just transcended generations, man. And it's like the first shit we did on the Ghostface shit, we didn't get to meet and do it together. So now this being here is just like icing on the cake, man. It's like to like
we had
when
to right that wrong.
Absolutely. And when Domingo hit me and was like, yo, I want you to be, I was like, psh, shit is an honor, and like shit, I would have did it for free, but to get paid, like these guys getting paid for it, yeah, fuck your life. Yo, exactly. I would have been here like for nothing, but
And you deserve it.
and I appreciate it.
Work to get to this point.
Absolutely, and like just being in the room with you guys, this is more fulfilling and important to me than being in the room with any new artists and any like this is like more important to me than anything. And hip hop is one of the last genres that don't fully like the Rolling Stones on tour forever. Like rock, like hip hop doesn't respect its legends like it's supposed to be. And if I could do any part in changing that, that's 100% why I'm here, man. So thank you guys.